Hello dear students. Today I am going to teach you the lesson from civics. Students, already you know that what is mean by society and which are the parts of it. Society includes all people, men, women, grown-ups, old people, young children. Our families are a part of society. Society also includes different groups, institutions and organizations. The interrelationships and interactions between the people, their dependence on one another and sharing also forms a part of the society. Society is not simply a mob or the crowd of the people. A society is formed when people come together to achieve certain common objectives. Yes or not? See, already you know about it. Now, today we are going to learn our lesson number 2, diversity in society. Now, what is meant by diversity? A variety or the quality of being different. Yes or not? Means in our society, there are many languages, religions, cultures, customs and traditions in Indian society. Now, which religions are here? Jainism, Hinduism, Buddhism, Christianity, Sikhism, Islam. Yes or not? Same way, the cultures are also different, customs and traditions are also different in our Indian society. Now, this diversity is a mark of our rich cultural heritage. A mark of means a quality. See, so many peoples are living here, they are talking or they are speaking different languages. Their religions are also different, their custom traditions are also different. But that is only the quality of our rich cultural heritage. We live among people who speak different languages such as Marathi, Kannada, Telugu, Bengali, Hindi, Gujarati, Urdu. They celebrate their festivals and cultural events in their different ways. Yes or not? Their modes of worship are also different. Modes means what? A particular mean of accomplishing something. है ना? The mode of worship also different. Our country consists of regions with different historical axes where this diversity is shared and celebrated. As all these different communities in our country have lived together for many years, a feeling of oneness has developed among them. Now, what is mean by feeling of oneness? Oneness means state of being one or undivided unity. Unity is there in us. Okay, this feeling of oneness leads to unity in Indian society. Okay, now we are going to discuss few points. See, the first point, that is 2.1, diversity is our strength. Now, already I told you the meaning of diversity means a variety or the quality of being different. Now, how it is our strength? How can we say that diversity is our strength? See, to live with different groups is to experience coexistence. Now, coexistence means state of two or more things existing together. So many things we are in a group. Coexistence helps to increase the level of understanding among the people. Now, if we all are living with one another, then we are also developing our understanding power. It acquaints us with each other's traditions, customs, and way of life. Now, acquaints means what? To make familiar. We all are familiar with others' traditions, customs, and ways of our life. We learn to respect each other's, yes or not? We learn to respect each other's way of life. We even adopt certain traditions from others. If we like other traditions, we can adopt it from another. This helps to increase the feeling of unity in the society, and because of this, our unity's feelings are increased. This social unity helps us to face many natural and social calamities together. Now, what is meant by calamities? An event resulting in a great loss. Means if we are together, then we are able to face any problem. Maybe that will be the natural or the social. Okay, and in this way we can say that this diversity is our strength. Second point which we are going to discuss, that is 2.2, the principle of secularism. Now what is meant by secularism? A position that religion's belief should not influence public and governmental decision. Okay, now this secularism principle is very important. See how it is important. In Indian society consists of people following different religions. Already I told you so that many religions are here. Our constitution has made important provisions to ensure that all religious communities will have the freedom to worship according to their faith and to help develop a feeling of mutual understanding. Now there is no restriction to anyone to accept any religion. Yes or not? There is a freedom for everyone. Now, India is an important secular nation, means no one specific religion here. So, our nation is only in the world which is a secular nation. We have great linguistic and religious diversity in our country. Linguistic means so many languages are spoken by the people, and religious means so many religions are there. In order to preserve this diversity in a sound and healthy manner, we have accepted the principle of secularism, and for that healthy or the good manner we accepted it accordingly. Now some points are there. See, first one, that is no religion is recognized as the religion of our country. No one religion is there. Okay, all religions are there. Second, that is every person has a freedom of worship as per their religion or the religion of their choice. Means we have the choice that which religion we have to accept. Also, we have the right to worship our favorite God. There can be no discrimination among people on the basis of their religion. Yes or not? Discrimination is not there. The people of all religions are treated equally by the state. All religions are on the equal position in our society. Opportunities for education, means of livelihood, and government jobs are also made available to all. All peoples have the freedom, or they can take opportunities for the education, their means of livelihood, and government jobs also. There is no discrimination on the basis of religion. No one religion is great, no one is not great, not like that. There are special provisions in the constitution for the protection of religious and linguistic minorities. Now what is meant by minorities? Means any subgroup that does not form a numerical majority, means they are not able to prove their majority in number. Now minorities are free to protect and preserve their linguistic and cultural identities. Okay, now they are also free to bring about the development of their own communities through their education. Means they are also having a right of education. They can also take the education whatever they want. Now the principle of secularism has helped to maintain religious harmony in Indian society. Now what is mean by religious harmony? Means that is a great agreement which will be helps us to maintain our good atmosphere. Okay, now same way the secularism principle already we know. Next point that I am going to teach you, that is 2.3, the contribution of society to our development. Now what do we learn by living in a society, or what values qualities do we imbibe? Imbibe means to take in or absorb. Let's see how society helps to develop our personality. Now society is only there that will be help to maintain or to be a good personality of us. Now cooperation. What is mean by cooperation? You know very well. All societies are based on mutual cooperation between individuals and the community. Individual means people or person. The very existence of the society depends on the cooperation between individuals. And cooperation is the process of sharing and helping each other in solving problems and removing difficulties. If cooperation is there in us, then we are able to maintain good relationship. We are able to, if we are sharing our ideas or views to one another, then we are able to solve our problems. And when it will be happen, when there will be the cooperation. A family cannot remain together without an attitude of cooperation among its members. Yes or not? In our family also many members are there, and if cooperation is not there in the members, then there will be disputes. Yes or not? Or happy atmosphere is not there. The same way it is true of the society. Lack of cooperation hampers our progress. Hampers means bad impact. Yes or not? If cooperation is not there, then only disputes are there, quarrels are there, and because of that, we are not able to make our progress. Day to day life will also not run smoothly. Our day to day life also many problems we have to face if that type of situation will be there. So cooperation makes interdependence in society healthier and allows inclusion of everybody in the society. It is process of inclusion and of moving ahead, taking along all sections of society. Means because of cooperation, or if cooperation is there, then we can be able to take everyone with us. Okay, then it will be make a progress of all sections of our society. Okay, so mutual understanding is very important. The same way, next, that is tolerance and understanding. Now what is mean by tolerance? And acceptance of or patience with the opinions or practices of others. Means we have to listen to others first. Yes or not? Because others opinion is also very important, not only us. Not only ours. So tolerance and understanding also, there should be the understanding. Just as there is a cooperation in the society, so also at the time there can be differences of opinion, disputes and conflicts. Means many peoples are living together, so their opinion is different, so there will be the disputes if we are not able to understand one another. Now disputes and conflicts arise when there is a lack of agreement in the opinion, ideas and views of the people. If we are not able to understand other persons, then there will be disputes. Now prejudices or misconceptions are also about each other can also leads to conflict. Now an adverse judgment or opinion form which will without any knowledge, that also creates many conflicts. However, it is in nobody's interest to keep a conflict going for a long time. People find a way to resolve conflicts through compromise and understanding. If compromise and understanding is there in the person, then we can solve any type of problem. Thus, conflicts can end if people makes efforts to understand each other and show a spirit of tolerance. If we will show a spirit of our tolerance, if we have the tolerance, if we have a patience, then the problems will be not there. And understanding attitude leads to a lot of new learning. If understanding is there in the person, then that person can learn so many things. We accept new ideas. Okay, and this helps to further enrich our social life. And because of this tolerance and understanding and cooperation, our social life will be also very rich. We become more tolerant. Society provides us an opportunity to learn the simple method of maintaining well-being and peace in society. Okay, now, after cooperation, tolerance, and understanding, an opportunity to perform different roles. In society, we play different roles. Yes or not? Now, today, you all are the students, but in future, your role will be changed. Each individual has several roles and the responsibilities, and their duties are also very different. So every role are well defined. While playing these roles at home or the outside, we form bond with many peoples. Now, however, changes may occur in the parts we play. Yes or not? There are the changes. Whatever role today we are playing, maybe that will be changed in the future. Now, the next point, that is 2.4, a regulation of society. Now, what is meant by regulation? Regulation means to control or direct according rule or principle or the law. Means what? The proper functioning. When we want to make a proper functioning of our society, that time some rules and regulations are there. In order that society functions smoothly, some rules are required. In ancient time, society was mostly regulated with the help of traditions. In ancient time, our ancestors are following traditions, and after that only our society will be regulated. But in modern time, in nowadays, it is not possible to go with the traditions only. Now some laws are also very important. So laws are needed, and law is a different form, traditions and customs. That laws is a one part and tradition customs are the other part. So regulation of society through law laws and traditions is carried out by different organizations and institutions. The government bodies at the local level also play an important role in the process of regulation of the society. See, for when you are coming in school, that time some rules are also there. Yes or not? Some rules are there, some regulations are there. Yes or not? The same way, while running the society or while regulating the society, some rules are very important, some laws are very important for it. Yes or not? In this way, we can say, after seeing these all points, means 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, diversity, secularism, contribution of society to our development, regulation of society. After seeing these all points, we can say that this diversity is really our strength. Yes or not? And whatever diversity is there in our society, that is the only thing which will be very helpful for us for our personality development. So only India is an important secular nation of the world. Okay, see students, you have to read this lesson very properly. Okay, this is your homework. Okay, now in our next video, we will see our next lesson. Thank you.